42092.
42092. Great, mate. Sorry, I've forgotten your name already. I've got a bit of a brain fart.
Michael.
Michael, how are you, Michael? Look, are you a member of the criminal investigations team?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, great, because I just want to have a heart-to-heart here, because some shit's gone down, big shit, and it's right above your head, I'm afraid. So I'm not being patronising by saying that. I'm saying your hands are tied, but I'm going to try and explain it to you anyway.
All right.
So,
Who's speaking with first?
yeah, it's Jeannie Harris. I've changed my name.
So, how do you spell your first name?
Geanie.
G-E...
Oh, sorry, Jeanie. I get my G's and J's mixed up.
Jeannie.
IE.
IE.
Jeannie.
Sorry.
Jeannie.
Jeannie, and what's your last name, Jeannie?
Harris.
Okay, can you spell that?
Harris.
Cool. Jeannie, what's your date of birth?
Can I just explain the story for you first?
Yeah, I'd just like to know who I'm speaking with, just so I can...
Yeah, well, it's Jeannie Harris. I would prefer you not look up my date of birth because that will reveal my record on there, and that will prevent you from talking to me.
No worries. Jeannie, what's your phone number, contact number?
I'd prefer not to give that to you either because that will also identify me, and you won't be able to talk to me.
No worries. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I've first of all, I'll tell you who I am in a minute, and I want to ask if I am under investigation, have I committed a criminal act, and am I under surveillance? That's the first thing I'm going to ask in a minute.
Yeah, okay.
First of all,
can I be upfront with you?
Yep.
Okay. So this is the first time I've ever spoken with you, that I've ever heard your name. I'm not aware of all the investigations going on in the office. I don't have sufficient details to look them up.
Oh.
I'm not going to know anything about what you're talking about. Okay. Now, if you want to report something to me today, go ahead. But I'm not going to be able to give you any information as to any investigations or anything like that.
That's all right. That's okay. If I give you my real name and phone number in a minute, which you already have, are you going to be able to tell me if I'm under investigation or whether...
I probably won't be.
You won't be, okay. That's all right.
What I'll be able to do is refer you to an investigating member and they can contact you back. Is there anyone from this office that you've been dealing with so far?
No, it's got... Look, this story, it's pretty incredible, actually. Look, it's gone up to the office of Prime Minister and Cabinet because I'm a person of public profile and notoriety, quite an infamous vagrant now. See, I've spoken in Parliament House to Dubbo, to Canberra, to all radio and TV stations, and an advocate for many years. In addition to that, I've had dealings with the Attorney General and Health Minister Greg Hunt and the Australian Human Rights Commission, AFCA, and many other statutory agencies who have all towed the party line in order to rob me of prosperity. And the situation right now is that I don't have prosperity. That is because I was tricked and robbed out of my job because I was rendered illegitimate. Now, I'll explain that in a minute, but I had a very high-paying job and there was a movement to destroy me. And it happened by destroying my job because they attack you right in the money. Okay, so this is about being a political prisoner. So they've attacked me in the money, and I've survived my whole colourful life helping people, you know, and now I need the help, and there's none to be found. Now, what's happening soon is that because they've attacked me in the money, I've spent the last 16 months without even enough to exist in a house. With rent, right? So that's an abhorrent thing in itself, right? However, I think that's more than just a bad health service or a bad welfare service. That's actual methodology to aid and abet killing me or shutting me up, you know? So, look, I'll go back a step because prior to 16 months ago, I've been framed by very powerful political key players in the Australian political community
Yep.
And I have been locked out of A, you, talking to you, B, getting any lawyer, anywhere, anyhow, and C, being a failed whistleblower at IBAC, at APRA, at ASIC, and the Commonwealth Ombudsman. So 16 months ago, I suffered a fatal injury. I was deemed fatal. Hey, Crystal! Sorry, she's ripping on something. No, dog. I suffered a fatal injury in a hospital. Now, it was deemed fatal, even though it was suicide. However, I've suffered great detriment from it. The detriment is that it was an illegal incarceration and framed by those powerful people to render me without money, and they predisposed my vagrancy then, because I had no money, as mental illness. This was exploitative, and it was really victimising me. Now, I was malpracticed and misdiagnosed in the hospital, and I suffered a fatal injury. Now, 16 months... So they tried to kill me for a long time. And they finally got there. And the agency of actually killing myself, it wasn't it wasn't all the agency wasn't on me, you know. This was years long oppression. Pardon?
It sounds like you've got quite a bit of a story to tell. Is there anything I can help you with today?
You just found out who I am, and you've just realised who I am, and you're not going to tell me anything, eh? Well, I want to report this.
Listen, I don't think you're subject to any current investigations. Are you okay today?
See, this is how it's framed. Like, I'm a mentally ill person, but in actual fact, you're confusing two things, my friend, and that is you're confusing the fact that I am suicidal or mentally ill with the fact that I have been rendered a vagrant. Now, this comes to my next question. As the police, you are instructed by VCAT, by a law, to move me on. That is because I can't pay rent and because I've been framed. Now, you guys are going to get a message from VCAT, and I think it's inequitable and illegal for you to move me on to nowhere, because DFFS, the Department of Health, has already rejected my homelessness state, and I think it's a very poor show on the police's behalf if they actually forcibly remove me from my home when it's been intelligently designed for me to be broke. And I'm trying to report crime to you right now of the deficiency of not only I can't feel my feet and I can't get a lawyer to sue the hospital, but in addition, I've lost $1 million at AFCAR, $2 million at Australian Human Rights Centre. Like, these are systemic things, you know?
I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to help you with today. If there's something you need to report to police, what you need to do is call 131 444. I'm not going to be able to help you with anything, okay? I'm not going to be able to give you any information in regards to any type of investigations going on at the moment, okay?
Can I just ask something, please, sir?
I think we'll leave it at that today, Jenny. Okay?
Please, sir, can I ask one more question?
See you later, bye.
Thanks for that. And that's how Jeannie Harris got found out.